As the weather gets cooler, many students are ready to gather with family members and friends as they prepare to celebrate the holidays. While this is typically a joyous occasion for most, seasonal affective disorder, also known as SAD or seasonal depression, is an underlying issue for others. Sleep deprivation, irritation, and mood swings are all products of this condition that affects students at KF daily. We ask students on how this condition affects them and more to gain insight on this neglected dilemma. Junior Christina Absidy says she first noticed her symptoms in grade 8.
I feel like I noticed it more in 8th grade when I started to grow up more and realize the world is actually bigger than in middle school.
Between the time change and temperature differences, many different things can lead to SAD. Senior Tamia Brown says that while she tends to struggle with her emotions year-round, she tends to feel them more around the winter time.
I would say I always felt it, but it'll hit differently around this time because it was the same time when it was happening.
Despite the disorder being seasonal specific, some days can feel worse than others. Some days, Absidy feels as she would during a regular summer day, but other days, it can be a struggle even to get out of bed.
I feel like I just felt more drained and less like myself. I would have moments where I felt, oh, this is normal, but then sometimes I would just be there and it would just be oh, life is going kind of downhill, but it was very on and off and not constant.
With emotional levels being so unpredictable, this can make school much more difficult to handle than the average student.
I feel like it affected my grades mostly because I wasn't doing as much. I didn't care about my missing assignments as much. I didn't necessarily care about the zeros. I just let my grade be how it was. I didn't change it at all. I just kept it.
While this can be a hard time for many, finding distracting hobbies and healthy coping mechanisms has helped freshman Angel Silva deal with his emotions.
Listening to music, or talking with friends, or just trying to socialize.
Brown also says writing down her thoughts helps her with coping.
I just started writing down all my feelings because then when I write it down, I'm not really saying it, so it's much of not a trigger kind of, and I got closer to God.
Managing seasonal affective disorder as a student can be overwhelming and exhausting, but Silva says staying hopeful until the end will all be worth it.
Things might seem horrible right now, but with time, in the end, no matter what, if you just hang on, it'll be better. And you probably hear that a lot, but it's true. I told my mom about it and my brother, and they were telling me it's gonna be better. You're gonna feel better, no matter what. And they were right. I am feeling better now. Just hang on. Don't lose hope, even in those moments where it does feel like it's hopeless. No matter what, things will get better.